Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I wanted to show you guys a few things that I'm working on. I'm going to make a card here in a second, but I wanted to show you guys, if you're on my mailing list this month, you will be receiving some Christmas tags and then the card that I'm going to make right now. I wanted to show you guys, I made 3 tags to go in with my card this month, and there's this one, and it says Very Merry. And it's done using this stamp set. I just stamped these 2 little snowmen right here on a piece of paper, layered it, and then also I did this one. And this one is from Jolly Bingo Bites, and it's just the little candy. And then this one says To and From, and I used 2 different stamp sets on that one. I used the To and From No Peeking. And then I used the Christmas tree from Joyous Celebrations. So I made those 3 tags. And then I'm going to make a card. Oh, it's actually going to be a card front. And so you can see that I've already done a lot of you can see these are all the cardstock. I'm using Cherry Cobbler. And it's actually just going to be a card front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this card, and then on the back I'm going to put a little message. I'm going to type it out, put a little message, and then when my customers get this card, if they want to reuse it, they can just attach it to an actual card. So this card, the Cherry Cobbler piece is going to be 5.5 by 4.25. Okay, so I've just done some things because I'm doing this in steps pretty much. I have some of our Candlelight Christmas paper, and I don't have very much of it left. Here's a few pieces of it. The lighting, the sun is shining right in my window right now. But anyways, this is some of our Candlelight Christmas paper, and I don't have much of it left, but I just took strips. So this is a 1-inch strip. And then I just took this punch, which is a Martha Stewart punch. And I don't have very many, I sold a lot of stuff last year just because I didn't use it a whole lot. And so I don't have very many border punches left, but this is one of them that I do have. And I just really like this design. It's a little bit different than a scallop. Sometimes I get tired of just the scallop border. So all I'm going to do is attach this piece to the bottom here. This is a really, really simple card. It's going directly on the bottom. I want it to go all the way to the bottom. Just like that. Now I have a piece of Very Vanilla, and this is cut at 3.5 by 5. Okay, so then I have some crumb cake ink. And I'm going to use a sponge dauber miner. I just use a label maker and I label them. And I'm going to sponge the edges. Okay, so next I have some Early Espresso ink. And I'm going to be using this stamp set. This is the Come to Bethlehem stamp set. Super cute. I am going to use this stamp right here and some Early Espresso brown ink, which is my absolute favorite brown ink, Early Espresso. I just love how dark it is. I love the color of it. And so then I'm going to stamp this right in the middle, up a little bit. Just like that. Then I'm going to take this says, Oh, come let us adore him. And I get a lot of questions. In fact, I just got one from a customer, Karen. I know she tunes into my videos. She had purchased a stamp set recently from me. And when she got it, she took out her stamps and she put them together. She did a clear mount, and she was having a problem with the stamp set sticking. So this is one, it's from that same stamp set. And if you notice, Sometimes your stamp won't stick. This one's actually sticking pretty good, but see, well, it just fell off. So there's a couple things that you can do for that. The first thing is that you can breathe onto your clear block. We also have, let me grab, this one will fit it better. We have a cleaning cloth that I like to get. I like to have, and you can make sure the surface is really good and clean. Sometimes you get adhesive on there or the oils from your fingers. So it's really great to handle your blocks on the side. Our clear blocks, all the sides are real comfortable. They fit your fingers really well. Okay. So that's the first thing. And then you want to take your block and then breathe on it. And see how that fogs it up? Just like if you were cleaning your glasses. So then you're gonna press down on it, and then you'll be able to see it begin to cling, okay? You can also, from the underneath, you can push up on it and hold it for a few seconds, and that will get it to cling. The other thing that I like to do is I trim around all of my stickers. Okay, that's in pretty good. You can see how this sticker right here, I have just trimmed around it. So this is one that I didn't do, and you can see how the sticker goes all the way to the edge. Okay, I didn't trim that one, but this one I did trim, and you can see that this part of the stamp is the cling part of it. And so you can see when I attach it, that just picks right up on my block, and it's a lot more sturdy. So that's a few tips that I use for getting my stamps to stick to my card. So I'm all done with this early espresso ink, and I'm gonna grab my Versamark because I'm gonna do some heat embossing. So this is just a piece of grid paper. I just have it upside down because I've been using it on the other side, so it's all inked up. So I'm going to take my Versamark, ink up this, Okay, so the last step to this card is I'm just going to add this right over the top. And that is my card. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you would like to be on my mailing list, you can just send me an email at katinamartinez@live.com and include your mailing address. Okay, so thanks guys for stopping by, and I will talk to you later.